Who could that be at this hour? Hey, I've been thinking of going to the electronics store in Akibara tomorrow. Are you into that stuff, Star? Oh, right. You probably need all sorts of tools like that for your Phantom Thieves work. Well, how about it? It'll be the perfect way to spend the day off. The answer is sure. Akibara, huh? Well, you want to go to the Mishima to the electronics shop? Sure. Yeah, guys can't resist electronics. He's right. Well, see you tomorrow. I'll be waiting. An electronics shop, huh? It's kind of exciting going into a big store like that. Let's see. Yeah, whenever I see the date, it messes with my head. You know how heroes usually have the most cutting-edge gadgets? Don't you think you should have something like that as a modern-day hero? Modern-day hero? Oh, come on. You don't have to play dumb. You can trust me. Like I was saying, having convenient tools would help you, don't you think? You know, wouldn't it be super cool to complete your missions with top-secret technology? And then it could support you, become your sidekick and support you. Your sidekick. Ah, that'd be so cool. Huh? Star? What are you doing here? What? No way, are you the famous fortune teller Chihaya-chan? Yes, that's me. Why? How? Where did you meet her? You know Chihaya-chan? I knew you were amazing. Anyway, Star, do you know where they sell TVs? My CRT stopped working. I think it's broken. CRT? The famous fortune teller still uses old? I mean, you must take good care of your things. Is this your friend? Huh. That's not it. He seems more like a fanboy rather than a friend. What? Really? You can tell that just by looking at me? Can you even tell my future? No, I can't. At least not without my tarot cards anyway. But I do keep a careful eye on my clients, so I can predict lots of things just by observing people. But what is it about Star that makes you such a fanboy, though? Oh, no, well, actually, Star is really knowledgeable about consumer electronics. He knows everything. I respect him. Oh, is that so? What great timing, then. Could you help me pick out a new TV? Sorry, Star. Leave it to me. Yay! Well then, let's look for the TV section. Wait for me! Man, that was exhausting. Let's go home for today. That washing machine is expensive. It's $1,500. That is pretty expensive, though. Honestly, like, I think they're generally in the $200 to $400 range. Let's look this up, actually. It might also be one of those, like, crazy washer-dryer combos. Yeah, so I'm looking at washers, and most are anywhere between $300 and $900 US dollars. So, especially if it was like a washer-dryer combo machine, then I could totally see it being like $1,500 if it's like, you know, super deluxe or something like that. It most definitely was not 1,500 yen. That's like isn't that like 15 bucks? There's no way there's a washer at that price. Okay. So we don't have any texts. So who do we hang out with? Who can we hang out with? So there's still Sojiro, who needs to rank up, and we should probably do that. Oh. You know what? We should probably actually hang out with Sojiro. Now that I'm thinking about it. Because we really need that kindness for Futaba. Okay, let's see. Oh. Are we helping out today? We're gonna grow closer to Sojiro because of a unicorn. Oh, there's something weirdly perfect about that. Okay. I've not hung out with him in quite some time.
Well,
Okay, today we're going to try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian, a medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. You're going to be fine. I'll be here the whole time. Not bad, though I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do any good. That's because the acidity and the flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Tell me more. Oh, somebody's enthusiastic. Well, if you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combinations you want to. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans, got it? Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavor. The truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty damn good. Anyhow, why don't we make compromises? We don't make compromises when it comes to a food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customers. This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. You. Haven't I already told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. Do you see many customers in here? Oh, you need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working at the government. Aren't you taking care of that employee right there, too? For nothing more than charity? I wish you'd show me the same kindness you show others. You're not planning on buying anything. Can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So, should we keep talking until your call comes in, or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well, looks like Sojiro's in trouble. What should I do? Call Sojiro's phone. Oh. There's the social services call I was waiting for. They're coming around pretty often to make sure that this guy's not getting in any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have business to attend to. Or I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later. Does he really have nothing better to do? I guess I should try and explain what's going on. He might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine, who's short on cash right now. He looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you, it's all an act. I have to say, though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that off. You really saved me back there, thanks. I feel like my bond with Sojiro is getting deeper. LeBlanc curry, which I will never use. Okay, you make curry on days where there are ingredients for curry in the refrigerator. Yeah. You'll be unable to make curry during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Try cooking at night when the stove is free. Still, why do you poke around into other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. I guess that's just the kind of person you are, though. Oh, it's that time already? I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Oh, he's Futaba's uncle. Oh, never mind that. Anyway, that's it for today. Go study or something after you close up. Yeah, so we get some kindness. So that's why we haven't been able to rank up Sojiro after all this time. Hey, kindness level 4 finally. Ah,
right.
Wow. Because they couldn't spoil the fact that Futaba existed early on. So I would have been able to hang out with him endlessly and never rank up. When does Wander get to make the curry of life?
Oh, my heart. Swoon.
What was that? I mean, I think we're having curry for, curry for lunch tomorrow. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. I love curry. Like, actually, at this point, I'd say a solid 50% of the meals that I eat are probably curry. And there's nothing wrong with that. He is no longer Mr. Clean. Nope, I have gone up to Captain Crunch. Probably. Oh, hey. This is stuff here. Those phantom thieves really need to hurry up and deal with that Akumura. Not just him, but all companies that exploit their employees. Yeah, we're in trouble too, you know. Take out one, you gotta take out them all. It's only fair. Why are they raking us over the coals? Is curry really that good? Yes! It is so versatile. Have I tried goat curry? Yes! Goat curry is delicious.
Hi,
Let's get started with class. How far did we go last time? Is this on? Miss Chono, please come to the faculty office at once. What could this be? I'm off to the faculty office, so make sure you study on your own. Okay. Kawakami's graciously given us this free time, so we better put it to good use. So what's the plan?
What do you want to do?
The answer is... Bip. Mess that up. It says read Tidying the Heart. But I don't think I want to do that. What does Tidying the Heart do? I already got that done. Awesome. Master Swordsman. Because, yeah, the sooner I finish that, the sooner I get the speed reading book. A heart that never backs down is the secret to Bushido. Learning about the spirit of the samurai seems useful, but this book looks difficult.
Hey.
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So, how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Ah, the teacher's back. What could that have been about? Well, let's resume class. Phew, that was close. Kami helped us get a good chunk of free time, though. Hey, what's Akechi up to? He's hiding now that everyone's turned against him. Public opinion is truly flipped between him and us. I doubt he's given up. And if we don't hurry, the public will turn against us next. There are already signs of that. Then let's move! We can't go wasting our popularity. I'd like to stop my father as well, for everyone's sake. Considering Haru's circumstances, we must follow through with this. No, you need 13 hearts to read the Master Swordsman.
Hey.
18 days left. We don't, yeah, it's the usual thing where they all guilt me into trying to move faster, and I'm like, bitch, please, I got plenty of time. Alright, who do we got? Okay, let's take a look at what we got. We still haven't maxed out Ryuji, though. We gotta be damn close. And he's not ready to go up, though. Well, I guess we go hang out with, Yusuke. Let's go hang out with Yusuke. I don't even know what rank I'm at with Yusuke. Let's check that before I talk to him so I know where we stand. Yusuke Kitagawa is only at rank 5. Oh. I'm missing a stat with him. Level 4 proficiency. Oh, we're perfect. Awesome. Ah, dude, what do you have, what do you plan on doing today? Hang out. Are you sure we have time for that? Ah, it's the usual. You are correct. A nice break is necessary at times. You know, I would not have expected my slump to be so stubborn. I'll have to take some extreme measures. Please, dude, I need you to help me again. Would you care to join me? Let's hang out with him. I'm in your debt. It seems the answer may have been right under my nose the entire time. You will see soon enough. Follow me.
Yes.
Okay, right, it's the same thing. This place has not changed in the slightest. Feels nostalgic. Indeed it does. I haven't come back here since I moved away. The truth is, despite my best efforts to convey the meaning of the heart, I am no closer to understanding it. Such a troublesome roadblock never presented itself to me while I was living here. As you know, I spent most of my young life in this very house. That is why we have come now. I wish to reevaluate myself within its decrepit walls. By coming to this place, I may be able to rekindle the passion for art I once had. The passion of an inquiring mind on the hunt for pure beauty, before I learned of Madarame's foul nature. It won't open. No, I surely left it unlocked. What? The door is jammed. I suppose it was quite an old door to begin with. It had begun to rust even while I was a pupil here. It seems it is finally broken. Let's see. Let's force it open. I doubt you will be able to force your way through here. You must have a steady hand if you wish to fix it. I think I'll be able to fix the door with my current proficiency. Dude, are you capable of fixing it? You never cease to amaze me. Let us head inside.
I see.
The police confiscated everything. You know, I lived here not long ago, yet it feels almost like the distant past at this point. Yeah, I mean, it was like, what, 60 episodes ago? Jeez. Being here has brought back memories, though. Whenever I acted out of line, I was made to sit calmly in this corner. Ah, and over there was a bookshelf, filled to the brim with various tomes. It contained art compilation books for the most part, but there were a few manga tucked away as well. At times, I would take a break from my art to hide and read them. This is also where we would gather to eat, when the atelier still had a large pupil count. Sensei is particularly fond of salty foods, so... Sensei, what am I saying? Why do I still treat him as my mentor? How long will I allow him to control my life? You're not looking so good. My apologies. I am merely a little confused at the moment. The truth of the matter is, I used to paint in this room, and I did it simply for the joy of painting. No matter what I took as my subject, my hands would move on their own accord to capture its essence. But back then, I only saw the superficial beauty of the world. I could not see the grime beneath. After learning the truth behind Madarame's actions, though, everything changed. I strove to fight against the newfound ugliness I saw, to display my talent to those who mocked me. I needed to do whatever it took to validate my artistic ability. In that search for meaning, darkness took hold of me. Ultimately, I began to emulate that which I had so deeply despised in Madarame. You know, Boss told me something very interesting when I was staying with you, that one night at LeBlanc. He said he didn't believe Madarame took me in for my skill alone. I suppose now that I think about it, there would be no way to know whether or not I would have been talented. Dude, why do you think Madarame decided to take me in? Maybe he was sympathetic. So we return to matters of the heart yet again. It is truly a mysterious beast. Even after learning the ugliness of his true nature, a part of me still believes in my former mentor. I simply cannot come to terms with the stark dualities presented to me. The humble house, that loathsome palace, the kind teacher and the fiendishly deceptive artist. It seems even the workings of my own heart are inexplicable. What then of my search for pure beauty? Hello? Is someone there? I'm coming in.
This is a problem.
Could that be the police? Ah, I was wondering who could have been in here. You're the man from the exhibition. Indeed. Thank you for our conversation back there. More importantly, though, why are you here? I couldn't help but notice the door was open on my way home from work. Are you still perhaps caught in your slump? How do you know about that?
Yes.
I know a great deal about you, Yusuke-kun. You've made a name for yourself by patterning your work after the beautifully detailed Sayuri. But that painting at the exhibition is quite different from that. Have you begun trying out new styles? If you'd like, I can advise you. Materials, themes, etc. You seem as though you could use a helping hand right now. Most of your painting was done while living in this residence, correct? Your current lack of patron must be what's holding you back. Please, take my card. I've made a living investing in promising young artists like yourself, Yusuke-kun. Director of the Japanese Art Support Foundation, Akiko Kawanabe. But why have you chosen me? You criticized me so harshly back at the exhibition. Because I feel you have talent. Now, my foundation can provide you an environment that will allow you to focus on developing your skills. If such a lifestyle interests you, we can talk further at a later date. As for today, I have business I must attend to, but I hope to hear from you soon.
Yes.
The Japanese Art Support Foundation. My opportunity may have finally arrived. And it was all because you opened that door for me. It seems good luck is simply a characteristic of yours. You have my thanks, leader. I feel like my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper. Yay. And yeah, it's the same one that everybody else has. Hey!
Shall we return home?
I must be going now. I'd like to think on this some more. Farewell.
See you.
You're back.
Okay. You know, it would be interesting. I don't think I want to do it, but it would be fascinating. You know how we can pull up the network and see what people have done? It would be fascinating to crowdsource. To always do whatever the top, like the most popular option is. I don't think I would do it just because I think it would be really boring content, but it would be interesting to see Persona crowdsourced and see just how it turned out. Actually, honestly, like Twitch plays Persona would be interesting. You'd have somebody playing, but anytime you'd have like a Boolean decision, the Twitch chat would be able to make the decision instead. It'd probably end. I mean, you probably never max out a social ranking just because of the sheer mess of it all. But yeah. Okay, so we want to do. We did Yusuke. It says hang out with Mishima. Do we want to hang out with Mishima? Probably should. We could level up Kawakami. She's not there. Oh, we can rank up Mishima. Why is Mishima there? Alright. Okay, that actor. I have some new info about that actor. Seems like we're gonna need a new strategy. I'd like to talk to you about it today. Do you have time today? Okay, thanks. Let's go meet up at the restaurant. You know, that actor I suggested as your next target. Apparently he's marrying the idol from those rumors. He probably just couldn't live with himself after what he did to her. His reputation did a total 180 after he announced the marriage, though. People used to hate him, but now all everyone wants to talk about is how sweet and manly he is. At any rate, we can't oppose the will of the public. Good thing we decided not to change his heart. Support from the Phantom Thieves would have really dropped if we had. I need to make sure our next target is the one we can win against. You're so reliable. I guess. I mean, this is my job. I'm your producer, remember? Oh, by the way, I came up with a new plan of attack. If we really want to make you guys famous, we need to do more than just answer promising requests. Right now, there are tons of idiots out there doubting you and trying to influence others to do the same. So we're going to purge them. You really need to chill. Sorry about that. Purge is a pretty disturbing word, huh? There's not really any better way to phrase it, though. The truth is, I looked up some of these idiots who were criticizing you and sent them warning messages. You know, something like, if you guys don't change your wicked ways, you'll be our next target. I'll have you know, it's been working wonders. They totally stopped dissing the Phantom Thieves. There are still people who say they don't believe, but deep down, they're just afraid of you guys. Isn't that great? Plus, now that all those haters are gone, people are putting a bunch more info on the forum. Post after post after post. It's all please and help me. This is so much fun. You're worrying me. All I did was find my own way to change people's hearts. I'm above the simple stuff like producing and advertising now. I can change the world. I have the strength to do that now. Oh. Akiyama-kun. Yo, Mishima. I haven't seen you since graduation. We actually saw each other not that long ago. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Akiyama-kun? What? Are you okay? What do you mean? Does it look like I ain't okay? I don't know, you just seem quiet. Shut your mouth, Zero. I don't got time to be listening to you. Zero. He acts like I'm a total nothing, but he's still takes time to try and mess with me. I've changed, though. I'm way better than a loser like him. I even heard he's been hanging out with some shady people. They're all scum. I wish we could change their hearts for the good of our society. Wait, that's it. We can change his heart instead of that actor's. Alright, it's decided. Your next target's going to be Akiyama-kun. Let's see, where's his info? Speaking of targets, are you guys going to come after me someday too? Are you feeling guilty? You really considering it? Good joke, Star. Well, anyway, I'm heading home. I'll send you Akiyama-kun's info later. Mishima is trying to push a target on us to advance his own agenda. I should discuss this with the others. So, he just wants to get revenge on a guy who makes fun of him. Didn't he give us some other weird request too? Something about that handsome actor? Is Mishima-kun trying to take advantage of us? Apparently he also threatened anyone who dares speak ill of the Phantom Thieves on his forum. Perhaps we should enact a change of heart on Mishima, and not this Akiyama fellow.
Wait,
Whoa! Wait up, he ain't that bad.
Yep.
I guess we could find out what's happening if we manage to find his shadow. I mean, he's already worried that we're going to change his heart, right? We'll probably be able to track down his shadow on mementos. All things considered, I think our best course of action would be to defeat it and change his heart. Mishima-kun. It almost feels wrong to consider such an option. We can't have him causing problems for us, though. Either way, we can decide whether or not we change his heart later. For now, we must meet his shadow. Let's go. Yeah!
Now,
Let's head into
carry out our
mementos and
plan.
track down Mishima's shadow. Well, this is surprisingly immediate. Who are you? Could you be the Phantom Thieves? So you want to change my heart, even after everything I've done for you guys? Me, of all people. If you just shut up and listen to what I told you, the Phantom Thieves would get even more famous. And if you did that, I'd get some of the spotlight too. I wouldn't just be some stupid zero anymore. So, there's finally some hope back in my life. So why? Why are you so insistent on stopping me? Yo, losers, get out of here. I want to talk to your leader alone. This is all your fault. Oops. Before you came along, I knew my role in life. I was supposed to be with the guy, supposed to be the guy everyone messed with. I'd accepted that I was a zero, embraced it even. But once I figured out you were one of the Phantom Thieves, everything changed. You just had to get close to me. I mean, seeing a real-life hero do all this amazing stuff made me wish I could be something more. I want to change society too. I want the world to notice me. If I can't just make the Phantom Thieves famous, then maybe I'll end up famous too. Would that really satisfy you?
I don't know.
I'm not sure, but I don't have any other choice. I don't have any special powers like you guys. Heck, nobody even pays attention to me. In the end, that's why I need you guys. You're the only way I'll be able to make a name for myself. I know it's wrong, but if I can't push my way into the spotlight now, then when will I? Anyway, just bring it on already. You're here to fight, aren't you? What? You're not going to change my heart? There's no need. Come on,
Hey.
let's go. I'm sure he's learned something if he's been spending all this time with us amazing heroes, yeah?
No.
No! I need the Phantom Thieves. I need to be famous. I need to. I